All right, there's your train for today. All right, it's Sunday night. We're over here in Las Cruces at the TA. We left the house about a little over 4 hours ago. I was home for 2 weeks, and I've been working on the truck the whole 2 weeks. And I really wanted to get everything done yesterday and have everything set to go. So this morning, all I'd have to do is hop in the truck and leave. Well, I was still working on the truck this morning, and the generator was what was giving me problems. I was trying to put the radiator back in. But I want to show you my truck. I don't think my truck has ever been this messy. I literally just threw everything in here and left because I had to get here by, it's almost 9 o'clock. I had to get here by 9 because we got to leave at 7 to go pick up our load tomorrow. So I'm about to show you my messy truck, and it has never, I don't know, never, but it is looking really bad. So here you go. So I literally just, Teresa took me to Walmart, and I just threw everything in here. I haven't even put the sheets on the bed. Teresa washed all my bedding. I haven't put the sheets on the bed. I just threw everything in here. This was another thing that was on my list of things to do. These are the little lights for the fender. I was going to do that. But as you can tell, I have one huge mess in the truck. So for the next hour or so, I'm gonna find a home for all of this stuff. Let's see, front's not looking too bad. Floor's a little messy. The dash is a little dirty. My little my thing for my microphone broke. You guys can't see, it's too dark up there. But so my microphone won't hang up for my CB. So anyway, I'm about ready to start and clean up this truck. So okay, it should take me about an hour probably to put everything away, because I will not be right until I have an organized truck. I have to have an organized truck, otherwise I will go crazy. It drove me crazy driving over here like this. So I'll show you what it looks like after it's all clean, but it'll take me about an hour. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, it's been about an hour, and I got everything put away. So bed's made, clothes are put away, closet looks pretty good. There's all my clothes. Got all the food put away. Let's see, it's up in the cabinets here. You can see all the food in there. So everything looks pretty good. It's about 10 o'clock, time to go to bed. We got a long day tomorrow, and we'll get back at it. So it's been a good vacation, or 2 weeks off. Really enjoyed it. So all right, we'll hit it hard tomorrow and talk to you later. All right, good morning. We're in Russell, Mississippi at a little truck stop. The TA is across the street over there. We've been running hard. Today is Wednesday? Wednesday. We'll take a look at what we got here. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. I slept in a little bit. But that's what we got right there. It's just one container. Going over here to Huntsville, Alabama. Weighs about 5,000 pounds. It's not heavy at all. So a lot of people ask, I put a picture up on social media. A lot of people asked if I was going to load something in the back. I just didn't have time to find something to put back there. This is a government shipment. It pays for the whole trailer, even though it's one box. So the good thing is I'm getting some really good fuel mileage. Everything's looking good. I'm going to stand back here because it's a little quieter. Everything's doing good on the truck that I fixed. No major issues. We've been running hard. I left Sunday afternoon, and we've been running hard since we left. We got to deliver this. Got about 240 miles to go, and then we're going to deliver this morning. and then run over to Knoxville. So let me get a cup of coffee. We'll get rolling and talk to you in a bit. Alright, I got my coffee. Oh, I slept in just a little bit too long this morning. Let's see. So anyway, I took 2 weeks off and really enjoyed it. Went to the fair, got a lot of work done on the truck that needed to be done that I could do at home. Like I said, one of the biggest projects was my generator. About 4 or 5 years ago, the generator got a leak in it when it was on the old truck. The radiator on the generator got a leak, and I just took the radiator out, plumbed the coolant lines into the truck's cooling system, and it would stay cool in the summertime. Well, I did the same thing to this truck when I mounted it on this truck, but last summer the generator kept overheating, and for some reason this cooling system acts a little bit different than the one on the big cat. I don't know what it is. I think it's because the thermostats are hotter and the coolant would stay at a hotter temperature. Anyway, the generator was overheating, so I took the old parts that I kept and put them back in. So I went and got the little radiator rebuilt and installed it, but it turned into a lot more work than I had planned. But it's doing okay now. So it runs now. I had to put 2 little cooling fans on there, and that's kind of how the original design was, is it had cooling fans on there. So that was the original design. Get out here without getting run over. Let's see what else. Other than that, I had a good time at home. We picked up this load out of El Paso, going over here to Huntsville, Alabama, and then we got a reload out of Knoxville, Tennessee. So we got to go all the way to Knoxville to pick up our reload. I really wanted to go north out of Huntsville, but there wasn't much going on, so we're going to end up taking a load down to Mobile, Alabama. I usually do okay out of Mobile, so hopefully we'll find something out of Mobile. We're going to pick up plastic pipe. So, all right. Let's make our way over to, we got about 40 miles to go. Let's make our way over to Huntsville, drop our little box off, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. So talk to you in a bit. Okay, we made it over here to Dodge City, Alabama. We're gonna get some fuel over here at this Petro, and depending on how busy the fuel aisle is, we might go through backwards so that I can go ahead and top off the DEF tank. Now this Petro has fuel aisles, they have 2 sets. So we'll see if the other set, which is right over there, if nobody's in it, we'll go up there and go through backwards. And you guys can get a little tour of the truck stop here. I like this truck stop. They got buku parking, all kinds of parking. They got a really nice store inside. They got a little bit of everything in there. Pizza place, burger place. But yeah, this is one of my, when I'm over in this neck of the woods, I do like to stop here and stay at this place. I've made a couple videos here. This is where I worked on the generator one time. So, let's see here. We're gonna kind of cut through the parking lot here. Not too busy, but yeah, they got all kinds of parking here. So I don't think I've ever seen this place full. So let's see here. Can we do this without blocking the road up too much? You know what? Let's do this. See that fuel aisle right straight down there? Hopefully they have DEF down there, and we will park right there and go into this one right here and get some DEF right here. So we've gone about 1,400 miles. We've burned about just about a third of a tank. But I want to go ahead, since we've got a chance, go ahead and top off the DEF here. So let me get some fuel and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, we got our fuel and we're over here now in Huntsville, Alabama. I thought we had to go on the Redstone Arsenal, but apparently this place is not on Redstone. It's at an off place, off base, whatever you want to call it. So we're almost there. When we get this off, we got to run through the woods over to, well, we're going to run through the woods to Chattanooga. And then once we get on Chattanooga, we're going to get on 75 and run 75 up to Knoxville. Knoxville is our next pickup spot. Let's see, I think this is it right here.
Turn right onto Electronics Circle Southwest, then your destination will be on the right.
On the right. Let's see here. Oh, they got a gate pretty well.
Your destination is on the right.
All right, let me get this unloaded and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, we just got unloaded, or we got unloaded about 15-30 minutes ago. It only took 15 minutes to get unloaded. And we just took our 30-minute break, so we'll have plenty of time to get over to Knoxville. I was just reading through some of the comments. I put 2 videos up the last couple of days. And somebody asked about the cats. And you guys have been watching for a while. We used to have 2 cats. They were barn cats. Somebody was down at the feed store. They were giving them away free. So we thought we'd give them a home in the barn. They were 2 male cats. We actually went and got them fixed. We paid to get them fixed. And they left them in the barn, and they grew to about 6 months old. And then they started to go exploring, and we live next to state land. And they went off out into the state land, and something was hungrier than they were and ate them. So we never saw the cats again. But we got them for barn cats to help keep the rodents down, but they didn't last very long. That's Mother Nature taking its course. And then people ask about Callie all the time. Callie's doing fine. She's at home. I don't bring her on the truck anymore. I don't know if I will bring her on the truck. The last trip that we were out, She got sick a lot, and I don't know if it was her nerves or what, but I just decided to leave her home, and that way she can be in her own little routine at home. So, but she's doing good. She's doing good. And let's see, I was trying to find any other. I appreciate all the positive comments about fixing the truck. It was quite a learning experience and quite a challenge learning how to fix that. So I like working on my truck. It is kind of relaxing. Anything different than driving the truck is relaxing to me. So, all right, we are going to make our way through Knoxville to Knoxville. We got about 200 miles from here to there. It should take about 3.5 hours. We're going to run the back roads. That'll put us in Knoxville. They're on East Coast time. We're on Central time right now. So that's probably going to put us over there about 4:30, 5 o'clock. And we're going to go find a truck stop to hang out at. There's a big Petro, TA, Flying J. We'll go to the Petro. Hopefully they'll have parking by the time we get there. Okay, we made it over here to Knoxville, Tennessee. We're at the Petro truck stop. Let me see if you guys can see. I don't know if you'll be able to see the Petro. Hang on one second. There. I don't know if you guys can see the Petro sign. Let's see. Yeah, there's the Petro sign. So we're at the Petro truck stop. It's been a long time since I've stayed here. It's been so long. Here, I know I was spinning you around. Hang on a second. It's been so long. That used to be a Blue Beacon truck wash over there, and they tore it down. I don't know what happened to it, so I think it went across the street. There's part of a Kenworth. It don't look too bad. Today went pretty good. A lot of driving. Tomorrow we're picking up pipe, plastic pipe, taking it down to Meridian, Mississippi. And then we've already booked a reload out of Mississippi. Yeah, Mississippi, going to Illinois. Now, it's a load we did, I don't know, this winter. It's the exact same load. But we got a little bit of a bounce to go get it. And hopefully tomorrow we get loaded and we can get out of there fairly quickly and head on down. I'd like to make it all the way down to Mobile tomorrow night. That way we can be a little bit ahead of the game. And then once we get the load for the weekend, going back up to Illinois, we can take a little break. So we'll get a little extra time over the weekend. But no, it's been busy. We hit the ground running. So we left the house Sunday, and today is Wednesday, and we're already booked up till Monday next week. So we're doing good. All right, that's it. Be a little bit of a short one today. You know, there's a lot of traffic between Knoxville and Chattanooga. It's been a long time since I've been up and down. I think it's 75 right there. And man, there's a lot of traffic. It's all moving fast. It's not stop and go, but it's just a lot of traffic. Anyway, all right, that's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.